on a great Saturday. We got 2025 Bowman Blaster Case. Lots of ripping. Lots and lots of ripping. 40 blasters, 6 packs in each. It's a lot to open. And get links out, and I will start ripping right away. Let's see. Ryan, what's up, man? How's it going? Are your storms over with? We have had incredible weather here all week. Not too hot. No rain. The best. The best. 70s. 70s, not too windy. Just a nice clear sky. The best weather. Alright. 1 second to grab my water and then we'll get started. Alright. Here we go. Blaster case. Peanuts everywhere. Big box. Where's home? Aren't you what, LA area, or is that what you mean by home? SoCal? San Diego, probably the nicest weather year round, I would say, right? Never too hot, never too cold. Alright, just so everyone can see. 20 blasters on top, 20 on the bottom. I'm going to do 10 at a time. 10 at a time. Rip them all, do the 10. Then we'll do the next 10. 10 blasters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably got, what, 5 minutes before we're ready? Long break. No paper. Never. I will never ever do a break where I ship paper, unless they some reason do away with paper somehow. Paper is available though. I always make paper available. Usually after release week, people stop wanting the paper. But paper is like double the cards. It's just, especially because I don't want to charge. I was doing $5 stack shipping, and I wanted to do away with that too. I mean, I never shipped paper anyways, but as the group has grown, I don't need to do $5 stack shipping. I can do cheaper breaks. I can do cheaper breaks because the group has grown. I don't need to do $5 stack shipping, so just easier overall. I'm going to rip all these, put them in stacks. I'm trying to remember how many red rookies we got last time. Unfortunately, none are like that big right now. Still 2 months left. You never know. Anything can happen. Kurtz is probably run away with the AL. No one's even really close. But NL is probably up for grabs if someone shows up 2 months in, or these last 2 months. For the 5 people here for now, why don't we start with a guess the team of the first auto. $10 break card. Ryan, you here? How often you travel back home? Is that the Mets? trying to remember if every blaster has a mini diamond and a actually it might have a mini diamond, an X-Fractor, and 2 reptilian. Every blaster, I think. Maybe. Could be wrong. Once or twice a year. It's not bad. You have a lot of family there? What's up, Charlie? Twinnies. It's actually kind of funny. My fiance is having like wrist issues, and I was like, "It's because you're on the phone all the time." And her immediate response was the fact that I opened so many cards, and I'm also on the phone. What's worse, typing all day or opening cards all day? Ooh, that's a pretty card. I don't know what it is, but it looks nice. At first I thought it was a crystallized, and then I remembered crystallized can't be in these. I don't remember. Definitely don't remember. I think they're spread out. I would think spread out evenly. I mean, no, I would not think that. Not with Topps. It's probably super random. You probably could get. I mean, you could probably get a single box with multiple autos. That's my guess. Well, Bowman U, I don't remember. Did Bowman U do that too? I thought they were. I did a case of Bowman U, and that was. I don't remember that. I feel like that was kind of all over the place, right? You were in that break. That was actually a pretty good break. I enjoyed that break. It was a really long break, but blaster cases are very long. Yeah, I saw that. You put that in Yoji Discord. I saw that. It was sick. I like Jansel Luis. There's a few people that collect him and like him, but his stuff does not sell well right now. All right, here we go. 2025 Bowman Blaster Case. 40 blasters. This is the first 10. And then I'll rip the next 5 or next 10, and we'll just keep going. As always, thanks for filling, and good luck. We got lime green parallel rookie River Ryan off the bat. 23 out of 399. Kurtz top 100. Blue Reptilian. Not an auto. Not a first. First baseman Nick Kurtz. Last team taken. 123 out of 150. Going to the A's. I believe that was Illy. New guy Mojo. I feel like I'm going to miss an auto or two here. Maybe not miss an auto, but not slow play it. Cags. Joe and Tom. Backwards card. I don't know if that's how this is going to be, but Rockstar. Blue paper. It is an auto. It's not a first. Pitcher Cade Horton for the Cubs. First blaster, first auto. 106 out of 150. Nice color match. Paper auto. Dylan Cruz. After each stack, I'll top load the cards I put out here. Cam Caminetti, Reptilian. Penny sleeve / top load. You know the drill. Petrie and another Caldwell. Caden Dana. I am going to go through the paper just so I don't miss a base paper auto. I always forget about that with blasters. Just in case. Josh North. Got another green, lime green of Fabian Lopez, 009 out of 399. Kyle Teal, greatness loaded. He's been great. There we go for Milwaukee. Obviously not massive, but we'll take the base parallels of the top guys for a blaster case. That is 2 blasters down. Sky Blue of Emmanuel Clase. R.I.P. The Madej is a Reptilian. Just a base Reptilian. It looks black. Base Reptilian. Jags. Normally I would not go through every paper, but got it with blasters. Nabel Mariano, Reptilian. We've got our mini diamond here. Oh, it's a top 100. There we go. Jesus Madej, 114 out of 150 for Milwaukee. Top 100 insert. Not massive, but solid little start for Milwaukee. Franklin Arias. I'll penny like the top 5 to 10 guys base. All numbered cards, I'll always top load, even if it's a card that's worth $1. Got, I believe, a blue Rayway coming? Nope. I lied. Speckle out of 299. Not an auto. It's a first. First baseman, Luis Morejo, 200 out of 299 with a Chase Burns Reptilian behind it. First hit for the guards. A Walker, Cam Smith. All right, that was 4. DeVries, Joffrey. Connor Griffin on the VIP. Quinn Matthews. Backwards here. I believe the last one was an auto, I think. From the back, Acuna, Rockstar Rookie. This is Chrome, so the Chrome are autos too, possibly. That's a nice one. Base auto, Kevin McGonigal. Detroit spot is paid with this single card. Who took him? That Cubs bleacher? I believe so. There you go. Nice hit. Looks very well centered too. Love it. Love it, love it. Oh, that was our second auto. Did anyone guess the Cubs? I'm guessing no, because there were only a couple people here. All right, go ahead. Guess the next auto. $10 break credit. Another Nick Kurtz parallel. Reptilian. McGonagall base. We got a purple here. It's a first. Pitcher, Houston, Anderson Brito. 236 out of 250. Here is a blue paper. Outfielder for the Nats, Carlos Tavares, 106 out of 150. First, shortstop, J.J. Weatherholt on the Reptilian. There you go, Kevin. Not huge, but... Gold paper? Wouldn't you just want chrome? Hey, last one we had a yellow Cam Smith and a, what was the other one? Oh, green Joffrey Rodriguez autos. All right. 2 stacks left. Let me do the next 10. Another Caldwell. It's at least like 3 base Caldwell already. Greatness loading, James Wood. Marcos Torres on the Reptilian. Red rookie, Dylan Cruz. There we go for the Nats. It's going to Skyler. Perez and Sanabria. Cruz has started his rehab assignment. Would love to see him come back and just be awesome. Orlando. Christian Moore. Greatness loading. D'Angelo Ortiz with our Reptilian. Shortstop Kyle DeBarge. Going to the Twins. Dylan Cruz. Thomas White. No auto in that stack. If you didn't already, guess the team of the next auto for $10 break credit. McGonagall. Got our next auto here. Looks like they're in front of the Rockstar rookies. That's interesting. Outfielder, Osbel Gonzalez on the Reptilian. Purple paper pattern for the Mets, or not the Mets. Saw orange, saw the Mets. Jung-Hoo Lee. That is 58 out of 199. Arias. All right. Auto. Looks like another base. The first. Pitcher. Chen Wei Lin. Chen Wei Lin for the Cards. So a colored paper auto and 2 base so far. 3 autos in the first 10 blasters, though. I'll take that. Anyone guess the Cards? Yankees. All right, next auto. Guess 2 teams. There's only a few of you here. Chase Burns. There's a base Madej. Jonathan, there we go for the Mets. Reptilian. Luis Pena, they always, Madej and Pena always follow each other. All right, that is the first 10 blasters. 3 autos, 1 colored paper. And then 2 other numbered cards. Well, 2 chrome. Actually, multiple chrome. 2 good chrome numbered cards. So 5 paper numbered cards. And then 3, 4 chrome numbered cards. All right, 10 more blasters. Yes, sir. Base McGonagall. That spot is paid. Base McGonagall auto. Base Chen Wei Lin. And then a blue paper Cade Horton. Yeah, that's the funny part, right? Is we go into we go into hobby cases looking for McGonagall base autos, and we're happy, right? Paid a third of the price and got one. Yeah, it's a lot of ripping. A lot of ripping. The more you guys are paying attention, the better it is for me. That's for sure. I'll typically do one at release. Although with limitations now on ordering, and I can only do like 2 cases per, I think I'm gonna start. I mean, it's too late for Bowman last year or this past release, but same with Topps Chrome. Even I should have ordered and taken advantage of the pre-order pricing. So I think going forward, I'm just always going to order the max of whatever they let me order for every product type. Except for Spring Bowman Megas, those are the worst. Never spend money on the Spring Bowman Megas. Chrome isn't as bad because at least you're getting the you're getting all the Chrome rookies. It's a little bit better. But still not great. I like the Mojo design. But the fact that for Mojo there's no first Bowman autos. That's the worst part. If they made Mojo autos with a first, they immediately would have more value. And everyone would probably buy Mojos again. For those of you who didn't guess yet, 2 teams. 2 teams for next auto, $10 break credit. Oh wow, Pedro has an ultraviolet? That's pretty cool. I like Pedro. Ryan, that's why I'm going right back to a Delight case after this. Same source, too. Hopefully we get the same amount of color. That Delight case was awesome. Maybe the color weren't great names, but 2 orange autos, 4 gold autos, and an SP. That was an incredible Delight case. You had an orange, didn't you? Wasn't one of the orange an angel? I think. Or was it a gold? You had two of the same guys, I think. A gold and a base maybe, or gold and HTHOS. Anyone just catching up? These are blasters 11 through 20. I'm ripping 10 at a time. Ton of reptilian parallels. And it must not be blasters that have the mini diamond or X-Fractor. I thought it was. Maybe it's hobbies. Or the Mojo I ripped? Maybe the Mojo? No, Mojo doesn't. Mojo only has Mojo. It's gotta be hobby then. I feel like it's been a while since I did a Bowman hobby. What should I do for the 100th break? What should I do for the 100th break? I want to do something big, but I also don't want it to be crazy pricey. Like I mean, it's just everything is so pricey right now. If you didn't already, guess 2 teams for the $10 break credit of the next auto. All right, here we go. Blasters, 11. Yeah, 2 teams. Blasters, 11 through 20. Good luck, everyone. There's a purple Ray Wave. First. Kareem Diao. 196 out of 250 for the Twins. Reptilian, Lazaro Martinez. He is having an awesome, awesome year. Brady Montgomery also having a very good year, but not getting much attention. Charlie Condon, first of him. First, it is Mitch Jebb on the Reptilian. Roki. Tugboat and JJ. Anyone go to any baseball games recently? I'm gonna go see. Gonna go see Shane Bieber on rehab tomorrow. Gonna have like 70, 75 pitches, I guess. Green paper, Jackson Humphreys, 19 out of 99. Pequeño. Another JJ. There's an auto. There's a Kurtz. Tim Smith, greatness loading. Dodgers, not a first. Emil Morales on the Reptilian. Swaggin' Auto, if you didn't guess two teams, $10 break credit. Go ahead and guess now. We got a green, too. Reptilian, Cobb Hightower, recently traded to Baltimore, I think it was. Right. We've got green and a auto. Let's do the green first. I don't believe it's an auto. It is not. It's a first. Catcher, Walker Yannick, 40 out of 99. It's going to Chase with the late grab of Houston. There you go, Chase. I think that's on the, yeah, it's on the top bar. Chase, you've been hitting Houston like crazy. Got a base auto. It's a first. Pitcher for the Twins, Andrew Morris. Trentley, you should have stuck with the Twins. So what is that? 4 autos? 4 autos so far. Four autos are not even halfway. I like it. I like it. I like it. Trentley, what did you say? You called 10? Did you have Houston in that one? I don't think you did. I think Scotty did. Midday base should have a Pena coming up like next. Then again, it's not a hobby. So it could be packed completely different. Boom. Colt Emerson on the Reptilian. There's Pena. I knew he was coming. Griffin, top 100. Brett Lauder. Simpson, Lines. VIP, Matt Shaw. And Fuchsia Paper, it's a first. Will Simpson, 14 out of 299. Oh, it was a Cam Smith out of 75. There was a Cam Smith out of 75. There was a Chase Burns blue paper auto. And then there was a Joffrey Rodriguez green auto. Pretty solid case. So far to get McGonigal, though, I'm very happy. McGonigal base. Let's get a couple more solid names. Some color other than paper. Is that your hope? Sanabria, Reptilian, Sebastian Walcott. I feel like no one's talking about Walcott anymore. Quinn Matthews. Trey Sweeney. McGowan, Fuentes. Fuentes had an awesome outing today, I saw. I think he's in AAA. Claus, Basalo. When's Basalo come up? He should be any day. Richard Maddock. Mayo. Cody Freeman. Got an Arun Escobar, Reptilian. There's another Arias. Stafura, recently traded. Now a Pirate. Smith and Griffin. Yeremy Cabrera, D'Angelo Ortiz, incredibly off-centered. Look at that one. What did we pull? We pulled a Twins auto. Guess another 2 teams. $10 break credit for the next auto. Joffrey with a first reptilian. Shortstop, Ugarte. Red rookie, Alcantara for the Cubs. Stixon Garcia, he's a monster. He's been incredible. So about halfway through, we've only had 2 red rookies. I'm hoping that they continue the red rookie into Bowman Chrome. Just like they did with Topps Chrome. They said, they came out and announced that anyone that doesn't have a card in regular Chrome but has one in Update, their Update card will be eligible for MVP buyback. So I hope they do that with the red rookie in Bowman Chrome. You'll have your regular Chrome rookies, but then some will be the red rookie. It was a nice additional value in regular Bowman this year, especially at release. Greatness loading, Eldridge. There we go. Luis Pena, Reptilian. So there's a Madej Reptilian, a Madej Mini Diamond insert, and a Pena Reptilian. Quintero, first to him. All right, last little stack, then we start Blasters 21 to 30. Come on, give us another auto in this stack. Reptilian, not a first. Outfielder, Braylon Payne. Another Brewer. Johnny Level, first to him. All right, that'll do it. Blasters 11 to 20 are done. Probably start showing more cards in like 5 minutes or so. Got 10 more blasters to rip open. 10 blasters. Time to rip. Trentley, how'd the Yankees do today? I think I saw Augustin Ramirez had a bomb. So it's our best color so far, green. Chase, for you. We had a rose gold Arun Escobar last blaster case. I know we had that. That was awesome. I've been wanting to see a red for a while. Haven't seen a red in quite some time. And I won't complain because we had a super, but it's been a while since we had a red. Tony Blanco hit another home run. 119 mile an hour. Holy crap. Tony Blanco is a Pittsburgh Pirate prospect, and he hits bombs. He was out and injured for the first half of this year, but he's back. And I know he's now got at least 2 home runs, but Tony Blanco, if you haven't bought any of his cards, I suggest you buy some, because if he's healthy and he can hit the ball, he is massive. Absolutely massive. Last I checked, you can get a base auto of Tony Blanco for like $10. In 2 years, if you can't buy it or sell it for more than $10, I'll personally pay you back $10. Prove to me you bought an auto, though. Almost done ripping boxes, what, 21 to 30? 21 to 30. Almost there. So what do we get? We got 4 autos in the first half. Let's get at least another 4. That'd be awesome. So far, blue paper and 3 base. I would like at least 3 of the next 4 to be colored. Let's hope. Let's hit something big. Let's pull out like a redemption or something. That'd be cool. All right. Boxes 21 through 30. Good luck, everyone. Fuchsia paper. Lawrence Butler. 126 out of 299. Greatness loading. Jacob Wilson. Loma Vita. Chase Hampton on the Reptilian. There's no way McGonagall is our big hit so far. Or in the case. There's gotta be something else coming. Gotta be something else coming. Johnny Level, Joffrey. Reptilian, Fabian Lopez for the fish. Quinn Matthews. Franklin Arias. It's another Franklin Arias. That's at least 4 base now. There's an auto. That'll be auto number 5. Finish this stack and I'll show the auto. If you didn't already, put your 2 names in for the next auto. Zach Showalter, Reptilian. Red Rookie, Shea Whitcomb for Houston. Green paper pattern. Zach Neto, 28 out of 99. Montez, Lines. Who's the top name we haven't seen any of yet? Let me think. What top names have we seen none of yet? Thomas White, maybe a base or 2. Condon, 1 base. Fuchsia paper, it's first baseman, Jonathan Long. That's 35 out of 299 for the Cubbies. Malcolm Moore on the Reptilian for the Rangers. All right, auto time. Here we go. Green auto. Should be an auto. I didn't look, but it's a first, and there's a bat. Catcher, Josue Briqueño. Holy crap, Detroit. Wow. All right. Cubs bleacher, you crushed it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congrats to the Tigers. Man. Anyone guess Tigers? No. Sky blue paper, Montez out of 4.99. So there's our green auto. At least one of the big teams went off. McGonagall. Not yet. Not yet. So actually, yeah, next time, next auto. What do we got? There's 8 people here. Everyone guessed 3, and you still can't cover all the teams. Everyone guessed 3. How about that? Jesus Lopez, Reptilian. Guess 3 teams for the next auto. Here we go. It's probably not an auto, but green grass. It's a first with the bat. Outfielder. Oh, I thought it was going to be. Would have been awesome. That I saw the Brewer. Yofri Rodriguez. Still not bad. 49 out of 99 for the Brewers. Going to tackle, I believe. Christian Moore, greatness loading. Next Reptilian is a first. Catcher, Joncel Villaroel. Add it to your rainbow, Chase. 14 blasters left. Yeah, that's sick. I love that. I'm glad you did that. I hope you find them though. So anyone who sees Villaroel Sapphire cards, the 101 or black, let Chase know. 111 out of 125, blue paper, Matt Chapman. Next Reptilian, it's first, shortstop. Oh, I thought it was going to be Arias. Conrad Cason for Boston. Pretty sure they were a late grab. Sky blue paper. Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 228 out of 499 for the Royals. Rune. First, it's a pitcher. Jacob Brasnan, Reptilian. Blue paper piece. Not a first, it is Christian Moore. 24 out of 125. Going to Ryan. A lot of paper color coming out these last few cases, or blasters. I'll put Christian Moore up there. Why not? Here we go, blasters 29 and 30. Schwelly, Greatness Loading. I think he's out for the year, right? Unfortunately. Ichiro Kano, Reptilian. PJ Morlando. Thomas White. There's one. Maybe our second. Reptilian. Walker Yannick for Houston. There's another JJ. All right. That was a quiet. I mean, we had the Bucano, that was big. But chrome color, that was quiet for blasters. 21 to 30. Be back to showing cards in like 5 minutes, probably. Here we go. Last 10 blasters. Last 10 blasters. what's everyone up to? I know Brian P is sipping on some wine. Anyone out at a fire, having drinks, some good food? Anything exciting? Sea Dog's in the mountains somewhere. I tell you what, I don't mind all the ripping. It's a lot of ripping, but I enjoy it. But I don't like the slowness of the hits. Not only for you guys, but myself as well. Especially you having to sit here and watch me for 5 or so minutes opening a bunch of packs. I'm sure I lose a few of you at this point. If I haven't already. What's the next big release? Is it update series? I need a checklist of that. Update series paper, maybe I would do some of. Because it should have some rookies that we haven't seen yet. Series 2 wasn't worth it, though. Bowman Chrome should be in September. What's up, Johnny? Johnny Richards. I feel like I've never seen you in here before. What's your Discord? Or Twitter? Johnny. I don't know if I know a Johnny. But yeah, Bowman Chrome usually releases in September. Oh, Skylar. What do you want to know? You want to know your best hit? Jay Rich. Oh, maybe you came over from Grant's, possibly. Did you come over from Grant's? Either from Grant's or a recent invite from Twitter. It's always hard for me to remember when people have a different YouTube name than their Discord or Twitter or whatever. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Are you more of a Topps baseball guy or a Bowman baseball? What do you prefer? I'm sure we talked. I don't think I ever let someone join the Discord without saying hi and knowing what they collect, so. Skylar, are you grilling again? Smoking some meat again? So let's see, what do we got so far? We got 3 base autos. Yeah, 3 base autos, a green auto, and a blue car shopping. Oh, jeez. Is that from the accident? I hope you didn't need another car. Bowman and Topps. How's she doing? Is she still doing good, hopefully? I would assume since you're active. For those of you who didn't guess yet, 3 teams. Guess 3 teams for the next auto. $10 break credit if you can guess it right. 3 teams. I think only 2 people have guessed so far. Yankees, Rays, Giants were guessed. Mets, Guards, Angels were guessed. And now Washington, Cleveland, and St. Louis. 6 people. Guess the team of the first auto. You get 3 guesses. Green paper rookie, Adrian Del Castillo. That's 7 out of 99. Hopefully we got 2 more autos coming. Skeens parallels. Well, Skeens is a tough one in this. You want Connor Griffin. Drew Jones, 276 out of 299. Franklin Arias and Fernando Cruz on the Reptilian. Andujar, Jack Lyons. Trey Sweeney. Here's a Condon base. Oop. Someone guessed it right. Someone guessed it right. Let's see what kind of color we got. I didn't see the player, but I saw the team. So first, When We Pawn. Eduardo Quintero. Here we go. This was the next auto. Base. To first. Third baseman for the New York Yankees, Richard Maddock. Going to Trentley. And Trentley, you also get $10 break credit. Trentley, can you send me a DM, please? I don't know if you're still listening, but if not, I'll make sure I remember. All right, everyone guessed another 3 teams. The next auto. Out of 499, that's 496 out of 499. Braylon Payne Refractor for the Brewers. Another Slade Caldwell Reptilian. Drew Jones Reptilian. There's gotta be a banger coming. Gotta be. 4 base autos and a paper blue with a green auto. Come on. Condon, greatness loading. Reptilians, first pitcher, Jacob Bresnahan for the Giants. I believe that's our second one. Kulikowski's. That's a good one. That should be a player's name. Franklin Arias. You want that? Bishop Letson, Brewers, Reptilian. Judge, Chamber of Cards. Chase Burns. Upside down, VIP, Walker Jenkins. Madej. Should be a Pena following. So I believe that's 3. Pitcher, Josh Noth on the Reptilian. There's the Pena. All right. 4 blasters left. Hopefully one more auto. Hopefully. Yumin Lin. Chase Burns, VIP. Cruz, Barrios. Haven't even had much paper color in this. So base JJ with a Reptilian. Third baseman Esteban Mejia. Cags, Kurtz. Lime green paper. Yoshi. It's 42 out of 399. Look at that. It's probably from a Rookie of the Year favorites card. Oh, we got a Bowman Retro here. Bowman Retro. Come on, it's a first. Let's go. Come on. Outfield, Seattle. Jared Sundstrom. I believe that's going to Fuzzy. Then we have, I believe, a True Blue. True Blue non-first. Shortstop, Connor Griffin. There we go. Here you go, Brian. This is probably better, maybe not better than all Skeens Parallels in this product, but most of the Skeens Parallels in this. True Blue, 99 out of 150. Connor Griffin. #1 prospect in baseball. I obviously prefer that to be an auto, but still a chance. There's our auto. Reptilian, Zach Showalter. Rodriguez, Ortiz. Another auto. Let's go. 2 autos, hopefully, to end the break. Two little stacks left. When We Pawn, Reptilian. Another Quinn Matthews. McGonigal. Reptilian. Outfielder Kevin Castillo. Going to Ryan. And our last red rookie of the break. Pittsburgh, Nick York. All right, 3 autos here. Three autos, then I'll do a recap. Lots and lots of Reptilians, that's for sure. $80 Reptilians. All right. Auto number 1 is a paper auto. Base paper, not a first. Pitcher for the Cubs, Cade Horton. Not great. Not great. 2 Tiger autos and 2 Cubs autos. All right, last hit of the break is a base auto. It's a first with a bat. Outfielder Esteban Gonzalez. Overall, definitely seen better. Detroit did awesome. And other than that, nothing too much. But that's blasters for you. That's why we stick to hobby and jumbo. Especially hobby. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's do this. Let's go parallels. What happened? Alright. We had 4 red rookies. Nick York, Whitcomb, Alcantara, and a Dylan Cruz. Reptilian, not going to say them all, but there's a lot, so I'll just fly through them here. Yannick, Kayson, Malcolm Moore. Luis Pena, solid one. Arun Escobar. Jonah Tong. DeBarge, Kurtz, Weatherholt, and Chase Burns. All right, lots and lots of paper. Lots of paper color. Jung-Hoo Lee, Will Simpson, Neto, Butler, Jonathan Long, Montez, and Witt. Del Castillo out of 99. Yoshi. All right, Chrome Color. Brito out of 250 and Diallo out of 250. Brandon Payne, 499. Madej, top 100 out of 150. Madej Reptilian. Christian Moore out of 125. True Blue, Connor Griffin. Speckle Marejo. We had a Bowman Retro Parallel. Jared Sundstrom. Joffrey Rodriguez, Green Grass. Nick Kurtz on the Blue Reptilian out of 150. And Walker Yannick, Green Refract out of 99. Now our autos. Cade Horton base and a Cade Horton blue for the Cubbies. Andrew Morris, Chen-Wei Lin, Esteban Gonzalez. For the Yankees, Richard Maddock. Then our two big hits of the break. Congrats to Detroit Cubs Bleacher. McGonigal base auto and a Burqueño green out of 99. Huge break for Detroit. About the only team who hit really well. All right, thanks again, everyone. Have a good night. Delight will probably go up tomorrow. And Delight will be it for probably a week or so. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.